Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and today is December 28th. It is a Friday, and this is the daily scan. First off, I wanted to take a look at the spread account, and Apple is still doing okay, but there's something interesting going on with the Qs. At least there was during the day yesterday with this leftover half a calendar here. And we'll take a look at that from a chart perspective on the actual option itself. The profit tent portfolio, based on the price action yesterday, and let's take a look at a chart on RUT. There really was virtually no change from the previous day here on Wednesday. Yesterday was basically no change. Took a deep dive early in the morning, as shown over here. Deep dive early in the morning, and then a recovery in the afternoon. And almost everything did that. I don't know why. The market decided to reverse after heading down pretty heavy in the morning, but it did, and that was okay if you're market neutral or delta neutral. And that pretty much is what we are. So we're okay there, and we're not going to spend any more time on that for today. Let's take a quick run through our A-plus list and see if there's anything interesting. Any of our triggers might have given us a sign to do something. Zoom in just a little bit here. Wrong way, Jeff. Okay, there we go. All right. Apple, this is interesting. Long term, possibly. For Apple, there might be something there, or there may not be. Pretty strong downtrend lately, but I am going to oval this, and we'll keep an eye on it. See if it proves out. That's always interesting to watch that. Amazon, if I remember right, it was pretty flat. Not really expecting anything there. Might get a pullback down here to below 20 on the stochastic, giving us a sign to get in. Baidu, we had something here on a downtrend and it didn't work out. We didn't get in. We didn't have confirmation over here on the long trend. There were no confirmations on that. CF. We're looking for a long-term trade here, and what I am going to do based on what happened yesterday, I'm going to put an alert in here right at 2:04 or so, and watch that for today at or above 2:04. We'll see if that, excuse me, we'll see if that triggers today. Chipotle. We are looking for a signal here in the long term. We don't have a hook down yet, though. It was kind of an up day, so it's still charging up. MACD is still bright green. So that really hasn't triggered yet for a short or a bearish trade. Salesforce. This long term we're in an uptrend, and short term we are in an uptrend also, but not coming down here to the 20. So nothing there. Google. Nothing going on with Google. No signals. I mean, sure, it's moving around, but no signals to get in. MasterCard, long term. Looking short term here, or medium term, I should say. we'll just call it short term, I guess. We were looking for something, looking for a dive below 20 here, and we may get that yet. We're still looking for it. Price line. We're looking for a hook here, and we actually do have, let me see, activate this thing and move it out of the way. We do have a hook up on the %K. So we would be looking for an entry on this. The problem is I'm not going to have access to trading platform today. But I'm going to put an alert on it anyway, and maybe we'll just sort of paper trade this thing. We want it above the high of yesterday, so we'll just put this a little bit above the high. Oops. A little bit above the high, and right click. And last. That's a good enough price. So here's our alert. We'll see if that triggers for today. Panera Bread. Downtrend. No, that's not a signal. There was a nice one here. But nothing here. What's going on? We'll go to auto scale here and we can pick this up. We might be lining up for a long-term trade here, so we're going to slap an oval in here too. Oops. And we'll see if that shows up. Then I wanted to, we're done with the A+ list. I just wanted to take a look at this Q trade here. Let's go back to the spread account. This, these 10 52 puts out here, I wanted to show you sort of a trick. It's not a trick, it's just a way to pull up the chart on that. So that is a January 52 put. So if we go over to charts and we type, rather than just QQQ, we type .QQQ. And then it comes up with a list of expiration dates. But for some strange reason, the regular January expiration isn't in here. So we know that it's QQQ and then 13 is the year, so we'll type 13 in here. And it still doesn't come up. I believe that that expiration is, I don't know when it is. I don't know the exact date on a calendar. Let me see if I can pull that up. So over here, the exact date is, for January, it is the 18th. So let's go back to our chart. Go dot QQQ, 13 for the year. The month is 01. And there it is. Regular January expiration is in here, so you can go ahead and click on that. And it says, is it a put or a call? Well, it's a put. And then it gives you, a list of near the money and at the money strikes. But ours is 52, isn't it? Isn't that what it is? And that's at 3 cents. That's the midpoint right now. So we're going to select that one. And then we get a chart of the actual option itself. Now, there's a possibility that if this gets up, if the market keeps going down and this, these long puts get up here, around, well, should I say, like 6 cents or 7 cents, and that's not a hard thing to do. If the market moves down, then I would, then it becomes profitable to sell them. Because at 6 cents, that is $6, and it would cost me $1.25 to get out of it. So then it becomes a profitable proposition. So that's how you pull these up. I mean, you can do this with any underlying. If you want to do, say the spiders dot SPY, and then 13 and 01 for expiration, and then you can say I want this one, and I want calls, and we know the spiders are around 141, so if we pick a 141 call, can get a chart of it. So a nice little trick for today. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and happy trading.